Hello, my name is Jasmine Karimova. I am a student at the Conservatorium of Amsterdam and I'm in the Classical Composition department. My musical background is a little bit of a mixed bag. I come from a singer-songwriter context. I've been a performer myself, but my mother was a classically trained pianist, and so I think my first recollections of music were that of the classical and theatrical kind, and the singing-songwriting kind of followed. And now I'm back in the classical and theatrical department.
In a short while, this will all feel long ago.
To be honest, at first when I got the email, I had my doubts because I wasn't sure if it was an actual thing or if it was like a little dodgy. You know, you get emails all the time saying, you have been selected, or would you like to take part in this or that? And so I was kind of keeping it aloof for a little bit. But I think after the first conversation I had with Anthony and Eva, it kind of became clear that it wasn't a scam. And on the contrary, that I did feel a little bit special, I will admit. I think that my teachers put me forward, made me feel seen, first of all. I'm a first year student and I don't really fit in. And I think to be put forward for something that seems so attuned to me made me feel rather recognized and like the potential in me was being seen. And that always feels good, I think. Potential which I haven't really explored yet. I've never made a musical, so the fact that they put me forward, I think, was exciting. Yeah.
Must be a lesson in trusting voices. Check the waters, check the waters.
For the last couple of months with MusicalMakers, what we've been doing is exploring the context of the genre musical, what it is, how it's been developed, where its roots lie, musically but also theatrically, culturally, politically, and kind of getting to know each other, I think. And I think it's really fun to be in direct communication with composers of a similar age and background as me, but also who are working on discovering this new genre, and I think we're all very different, so that's quite exciting.
Is it true that love stays in our skin until we die?
What have I learned in the last couple of months? I think making the transition from a hypothetical musical number that I'm writing to actually writing a musical number has taught me a lot of things about keeping an audience in mind and accessibility. And it's not particularly glamorous or creative to be thinking about these things, but I'm really enjoying it because it's really narrowing down what it is that I want to express with the musical, and what it is that makes musical so different and nuanced and special in the field of creative expression.